Okay, welcome back and thank you for your patience. This is part 3 of my ASMR video looking at an Eric Carle scrapbooking collection. And as you can see here, this is a very colorful page with lots of fruit and our dear friend, the very hungry caterpillar. Here we have a general sort of patterned scrapbook background paper, and probably my favorite isn't any of the animals, it's the man selling balloons, or maybe he's giving them away. And I just love the colors, and I love balloons, they're so whimsical, so I definitely will want to use this page. And over here we have bears, trees, and picture frames. And of course all this comes from Eric Carle books and the Eric Carle world. Now here we have a picture with giraffes and a monkey. Now I have to admit I'm biased. I don't really like monkeys. So this will probably be my least favorite page. I'll still use it because it's such a wonderful kit and I do like the giraffes. But for some reason, I've always been someone who didn't like monkeys. It's just me, I guess. And here's some kind of green savanna grass paper that I think is really lovely, and the texture is very beautifully done. More of Mr. Balloon Man and the animals. And this page here is interesting. It has the monkeys, which, like I said, I don't really like, but it also has a sort of terrarium filled with snakes to go along with the picture frames and the text box. And I guess this is supposed to go with the sticker I showed you in the front of the book that talks about visiting the zoo. These are zoo trip pages. Oh, look at this, crocodiles. Oh, that's just adorable. I can't wait to use that. This page has stripes on one side, and you know, who doesn't like some stripes? And over here we have the giraffes, a mama and a baby. So I'll put a picture in of me and my baby. And this is an elephant mama and her baby, and a monkey mama and her baby. Monkeys are a little bit cuter when they come with babies. Oh, look at this. Yes, this is definitely like a zoo or a circus page because we have a train here and lots of little boxcars with windows to the inside, and there are animals in each one, so that's really cool. And same on the scrapbooking page, and you see you have a red border for your photographs and a rather angry looking hippo here, but I think this is a great page. And I'm probably going to stick some sort of embellishment through there. Boxcars again, train theme. This page a little bit simpler with a space for one photo and then lots of side room for embellishments or letters. Nighttime. You have a page of moons over here, and I think those are absolutely beautiful. And you have a little house with a kitty cat, 2 picture places, and a place for text. An even simpler moon page. This one I probably like even better. 3 photos and a night sky. So I definitely can't wait to make use of that one. Oh, we have a nice blooming tree and some farm animals. Now I need to take my daughter to a farm and get some cute farm pictures to put there. Here you see more farm animals. In general, though, farm animals aren't my favorite. Bright orange again. And look at the way the sun rises over that picture frame. That is just adorable. And you see here we have a barn. And look here, it's kind of like Charlotte's Web with the little spider dropping down. Although instead of a pig on the page, they have sort of a little barn cat and a horse. Another barn, this time with a sheep and an owl. A very pretty page. Time to play, and you have frolicking bears and a beautiful sun and butterflies and a sort of turquoise border for everything. And over here you just have a polka dot background, so if you want to keep it simple, there's a lot you can do with a pretty polka dotted page. More polka dots, but here's what I love. There's a lion family. And I just love lions. And if you've never seen the show called The Big Cat Diaries, it's definitely worth watching. And it follows cheetahs, leopards, lions, and it follows the same family over a long period of time. Like they pick one pride of lions to follow, a leopard family, a cheetah family, all kinds of cats, and it just follows their lives season by season, almost like a nature documentary soap opera, and it's really worth watching. So yeah, check out The Big Cat Diaries. Oh, this is breathtaking. Look at that stony hillside, and the water fountain, the picture frame that's marbled to have the same design as the earth. Oh, that's lovely. Similar page, but this one has a flock of birds flying over the pictures. Happy birthday! Oh, look at these gorgeous little gift-wrapped bags with all the tissue paper coming out. This one almost looks like musical notes. You have another happy birthday page over here. So they really do try to make it for all occasions. And bigger polka dots on this page, and I certainly like these. And I like the gradients of color within each polka dot. And here, if you look, it's a very cute feature. The very greedy, very hungry little caterpillar is wrapped around a birthday candle. How cute is that? We have these scalloped edge frames and lots of places to write. Balloons. You know how I feel about balloons. More scalloped edges. A pink frame. And another happy birthday page. Oh, that present is beautiful. I would love to have something wrapped for me that looked like that. But let's get out of the birthday pages and explore more typical Eric Carle art. Kind of another birthday page, but that dessert looks good. A nice plain summer page. So you have an ice cream cone and scalloped edge picture frames, a place to write, and I see places for embellishments. I really love stickers. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that's very pretty. And over here you have a box of chocolates. And I guess you really don't know what you're going to get, because mixed in that box of chocolates is a caterpillar. I certainly would be surprised if there was a caterpillar in my box of Valentine's chocolates. More chocolates. And another caterpillar. Guess he's planning to eat your Valentine's Day candy. love. Now my little daughter has a t-shirt with that design that says love and has the caterpillar. Oh, I like this. It's a very simple page. There is a lot of room for embellishment, but I don't actually think I would. I think I would leave this the way that it is and just write down a little love message and the date at the bottom. Bath time. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, this would be wonderful. And look at those little duckies. And you can see here, lots of duckies. I have to be careful because this perforated paper can all come out, so I need to take very good care of this book. Splish splash. Oh, I might even like this page better than the last page. So let's turn the page. Panda bears. Bears are different kinds. And this is a fox with a bear up in a tree. It's just beautiful. A mama and a baby bear again. And look at that green on the ground. Eric Carle's all about color. I adore this. Now look at this. If you look at the top, you see the crest of waves. And if you look to the side, you see tall blue and green plants. And you realize that's seaweed. This is actually, the dolphins are underwater, and you write underneath the water. You could stick embellishments and pictures under the water. So this is really a special page. What a neat design. And if you want just a general water background, they have that over here too. And it looks very tropical, very warm, because the water is both green and blue. So let me give you a closer look of that. Seahorses. More underwater. This one just has 3 picture frames, and you know, it keeps it simple. There's no place to write, but sometimes your memories are enough and you don't have anything that you need to write. Octopus. Oh, I love octopi, so this will be another one to use. Let's see, panning over here. Another underwater page, another seahorse, but we're going to get something different. Oh, look at this beautiful plaid. Oh, now that's very, very nice. The red, the yellow, the green, the blue. And I can certainly use that. And it's such a child color. And somehow almost romantic because it's so bright. Over here we have a puppy with a ball and a kitty on a rug. And if you remember in the beginning, I showed you a sticker of that kitty on a rug. So I'm not sure if that's a character from one of his stories. I may not have read all of his stories, but there it is, and it's very cute. More plaid. Cat and a mouse. Oh, that's so cute. So I'd put 3 pictures there and some sort of message or tag. I think I'd put a tag right down there. Now this is interesting. It's an anatomical diagram of an insect. It's a very, very happy little insect, but that's quite scientific for this particular book. But that's cute, and it has 2 picture frames and a heart-shaped leaf being eaten by the caterpillar. Those bees look kind of angry, and there's a dragonfly too. And here you have butterflies, beetles, spiders. Ooh, I'm scared of spiders. And the very hungry caterpillar. A, B, C. Okay, that's a nice page. And look at this page with all the letters. So we have a nice alphabet page going on here. That'll be very enjoyable. I know for me, I like it because my daughter is about to be learning her letters, and it will come in handy when I take pictures of her during our preschool time to have a background like that. 1, 2, 3. So we have a counting page. We have a page with numbers. Here we have blades of grass. I think we all remember being children and picking grass blades off the lawn and then peeling them and peeling them and peeling them. So that's kind of sweet. We have a car. Oh, now this one is weird. We have a car, and we have some pretty red picture frames and a place to write. But we have a car with a blackbird over it. And I guess it reminds me of that scene in The Birds where they're first trying to get in the car to get away. And then they've got to figure out a way out. So honestly, that one's a little bit creepy to me. This is a good page for moving. If you haven't moved a photograph, which I didn't really take too many pictures during the move-in process at my house, but I think I have a few. Happy Halloween! That's delightful, and I love the orange borders, and this looks like orange yarn. This is a very interesting texture. Kind of more of the same thing. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers with bumblebees. This is such a great page, especially for somebody who maybe likes to garden or has pictures taken at a botanical garden. And I love how this looks like a watercolor splat. You have a little house here, a cute little house with tulips. Oh, look at those fall leaves. Oh, very beautiful. Now we get into winter a little bit. You can see we have solid blue frames and sort of a gray-white polar bear up there who kind of looks like the color of the moon. I never thought of polar bears like that, but now I will. It's just an interesting polar design over here. Penguin! Look at the mama penguin and the baby penguin. I definitely can't wait to use this page. So we zoom out, and again that polar page. Here we have stars, and that kind of transitions over to we have a snowman hanging out with his broom in a starry, snowy night. That's a very nice page. So we have the moon over snow and a place to write. And I mean, just look at this color. Like, you can see brush strokes. It's just so perfect. Eric Carle really is an artist. Sometimes we don't give people who do children's books their due, but it really is an art form. Oh, a Christmas tree. They've decorated the tree with colorful bulbs and put beautiful presents underneath. You still have the stars off to the side, so that's very lovely. Santa Claus. Stars. And here we have a traditional green Christmas tree with presents, so I guess this one is supposed to be something that's kind of in the house. And there's a blue border for where the photos go. And the way it's textured, it's almost like wood. So that's very nice. And over here you just have a regular Christmas paper that kind of looks like an evergreen background with little bulbs or maybe little evergreen berries. Red paper and holly. Now look at this. They put holly leaves with the little holly berries right where you write your message, and it looks so perfect, almost like it's a tag. And there's little presents down there. I would probably want to put some sort of message up there. And a little more evergreen. And that completes the book. And as you can see, there's just so much to it. And it's really beautiful, and it's filled with this bright art. And when my mother-in-law gave it to me, I was so happy I actually teared up a little bit. She knows I love scrapbooking, and she knows I love color, and this is just so artistic and beautiful, and I'll get so much use out of it, so I'm really very thankful to have it. Well, thank you for watching my video, and I will be making more soon. Goodbye.